All right, so I'm privileged to be talking to Mr. Ronald Amos, who is the Director, Marketing, Terrace Healthcare, Malawi branch. He's here in the country and he is also a herbal consultant. We're going to be looking at the topic herbal medicine and its efficiency. Then later on in our discussion, I'll also be talking to Lily Kalunga, who is a beneficiary of herbal medicine, and she is actually the representative of Terrace Healthcare here in Zambia. So before she joined the company, she has had the benefits, she has seen the benefits of herbal medicine and its efficiency as well. Now, when you go around the market, you're going to see that there is all forms of herbal medicines on the market. How efficiency are they in terms of cure of various sicknesses and also helping people with various health-related conditions as well. For your contributions, obviously, and your interaction, you can go to our Facebook page and interact with us as we discuss this critical issue today. Mr. Ronald, thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome to Zambia.
Thank you.
How is the country treating you?
No, Zambia is more or less like Malawi. The weather, the people, we are just one. We're just divided by political boundaries. But when you're in Zambia, yeah, it's just the same as being in Malawi. So I'm home.
Fantastic. Tell us a bit more about Terrace Healthcare before we can even get to herbal medicine and its efficiency.
Yeah, thank you very much. Terrace Healthcare was established after we had invented a product which is called Terrace Herbal Juice. This juice is made from fruits and vegetables. It's purely fruits and vegetables that we eat every day. But when we mix them using a certain formula, we make a very strong product that works on almost every disease that affects human body. So we found this product in 2013 when our sister had the Kaposis sarcoma, that's cancer of the skin. We have seen her bones while alive. She had last stage diabetes and she had a kidney failure. So when we had invented this product, we tried it on her and it worked. Now she's a very healthy person. You cannot even tell that she had cancer, but she didn't take any medicine from the hospital. So since then, we started now sharing it with our fellow Malawians, and we have been there since 2014 up to now. So if you would ask me about Terrace Healthcare, that's how it was established. So now, after staying in Malawi for 5 years, we said, why don't we go to Zambia so that our colleagues there also benefit from this product.
Okay, interesting. What mixture of fruits, vegetables are we simply talking about here?
Basically, it's fruits that we eat and vegetables that we eat, though I won't go into detail because I don't want to confuse the viewers, because when you mention them, somebody will want to try, and in the end, they will be frustrated. So we have kept it that when people want it, they should approach us and they get it from us, because it's a special formula and special fruits and let me say ingredients that we use. So I can't go into detail on that one, but for sure it's purely fruits and vegetables.
When you look at our friends in Malawi, when it comes to using herbal medicine, how common is herbal medicine in Malawi?
Herbal medicine in Malawi was introduced way back by our forefathers. So we've been using it, but mostly it was associated with witchcraft, because they could say traditional medicine. So there were a lot of myths surrounding the use of herbal medicine, because it was herbal, but the names that were given to it made a lot of people, as the country was developing, to disassociate themselves from use of herbal products because of the myths, since it was seen as sometimes witchcraft. But as the time is progressing, we have seen that now people are welcoming the use of herbal products because they are now being modernized. So even the Malawi government has taken a very big step to take on board herbal medicine, because we've had several consultative meetings with government to make sure that they take on board traditional and herbal medicines into the healthcare system. So they have set up a very good framework where every herbal producer needs to follow in order to qualify for their product to be on the market. You know, herbal medicine would be could be produced by anyone else. I could just wake up today and start cooking my things and sell them to people while I don't use them. In the end, you never know what side effects will come, whether the users will be safe or not. So government has come up with guidelines that we will start soon following, so that you produce or you sell your product on the market. So, for example, if that works out according to the meetings that we've had, when a person goes to the hospital, they'll be given the conventional medicine, but now they will be given another option, that while you're taking this medicine, why don't you try this herbal product after looking at its benefits. So that is how they want to incorporate the herbal medicine into the healthcare system.
So we can safely say in Malawi, herbal medicine is recognized at government level.
It's recognized, but not yet controlled, because the regulations I'm talking about are not yet implemented, but they have been formed and they're just waiting for implementation. But by government coming up with such recognition, we know that now government has seen that people are benefiting from herbal medicine. So there is no way they can scatter them away, because people still go back and buy, which is very dangerous. And it's very safe that now government has come out and called out to the herbal producers to come forth and have their products tested. If they prove to be safe and efficient, then people will start using it. So this is a very big step, and very soon Malawi will be like countries like China, where you go to a very sophisticated hospital, but it's only herbal medicine.
When you look at the Malawian market for herbal medicine, most of the people who come there and who use herbal medicine, what are the common sicknesses or conditions that they usually use herbal medicine for?
Okay, like in the past, people could go to traditional healers or to seek for fortunes, or maybe they want to they want to maybe find love or find missing items. But now people have now found a new comfort in herbal medicines, because since 2014, when we had started using making and selling our product, there have been several products that have been coming out, and these products are claiming that they work on every sickness. So I can say almost every disease, people are looking forward to herbal medicine for either cure, prevention, or a reduction in the side effects that they get when they use the conventional medicine.
How efficient is herbal medicine in attacking some of the common sicknesses, conditions in Malawi?
So let me base my explanation on this product that I've dealt with since 2014. It's been very effective, because most of the times when you go to the hospital and you present yourself with 2 or 3 diseases, they will be given a very good pack of medicines. So, or you take all these medicines maybe at once, maybe 5 or 10 tablets at once. For sure, that is going to leave side effects in you. So, herbal medicine has proved to be something that doesn't leave side effects in people, and it's very smooth when using it. I don't think many people face problems using herbal medicines. And based on the product that we've been selling, which is called the Terrace Herbal Juice, this is a simple product that has proved to be very efficient, and it's very strong on different diseases, and some very serious diseases. You talk of cancer, for example. When a person is suffering from cancer and you go to the hospital, you get either chemotherapy, but that just relieves you from pain. But when you use say this product, you get a cure. So you could say, okay, you could see this is a product that has cured cancer, and almost every type of cancer has been cured by this product, which shows that if we, according to me, herbal medicine has proved to be very effective or very efficient as compared to some of the conventional medicines. Because I've never seen a person going to a hospital with cancer and come back without cancer. They can either burn it or cut that part. But somebody has used, or so many people have used this product, and they have come out cancer free. So you can see the difference there.
How is the regulation of herbal medicine in Malawi? Especially that at the moment, perhaps government is considering to, mainstream it in their medical practicing. Are there any regulations?
They are, and these regulations will come into effect very soon, because previously everybody could just wake up and start selling their own things, which in the end was a risk to the population. So these regulations are coming up and are very tough. So I know very few and effective products will be there, because when you come to Malawi, you see that everybody is claiming to have a herbal product that is working on different diseases. So these people would just wake up and start doing that without proper research, and maybe even without proper evidence that their products really work on the claim, on their claims. So it has been a free for all, but now it's getting tougher, and that is going to give us direction on how to deal with herbal products.
And how do people respond to, herbal medicine, or how is the consumption of herbal medicine on the market, including, the Terra herbal juice as well? How is the consumption at the Malawian market? How are people demanding for it? How are people demanding for herbal medicine?
People have welcomed the herbal medicine since it's coming from way back in time. I remember a number of years ago, somebody just came up with a claim that I have developed a concoction, and this concoction is curing HIV. So there were trucks of people, loaded with people, buses flocking to this place. Some were camping there just to take a drink of it, but it phased out within months. So you can see that's the interest that people have in herbal products. Now, since we started making this product in 2014, we have reached out to tens of thousands of people, and people have come out very satisfied with this product. And so many people are coming up with their products claiming that they are now healing. And we have seen a number of people going and to take such products. And most of the times, people that come to take our product, they will come very late, in late stages of their sicknesses. Let's say cancer. They will come in very late stages, maybe the last stage 4 cancer, because they would start with the conventional medicine, but when they see no hope there, now they'll come to help medicine. They will say, we just want to try, but we've been to the hospital several times So you can say that people are now developing that interest and that trust in herbal products. It's just unfortunate that some people will bring on the market products that don't really work, and that is breaking that tie between people and the herbal medicine. But if all the products...
So you're confirming the fact that, you know, some of the products, some of the herbs on the market are fake?
Yes, on that one it's 100%. Because people are interested in money, so everybody will come up with a claim. And it's interesting that you find a person is selling a product, but he's not using that product. He is using another product. While with our product, we started with our own relative. When it worked on her, that's when we started selling it out. And several hundreds of people have benefited from it positively. So you can see. And there are a lot of things that are coming up nowadays, like the products in Malawi, so many of them. And a person will say, no, we've done research, this product works on a headache, this one works on a liver, this one. But where did you do this research? You see, it's just to get money out of it. So people are desperate and people are trying anything as long as they think it's going to give them a relief from their disease. So it's true. There are several fake products on the market, and that one should also be applied even here in Zambia. It can also happen.
You're still watching Your Health Talk, and my guest on the program today is Mr. Ronald Amos, who is a herbal consultant, and he's visiting our country from Malawi. We thought of having an interaction with him so that, you know, we can make a comparison between Zambia and Malawi in terms of herbal consumption on the Zambian market, so as Malawian market. Remember that Zambia and Malawi is more like, you know, living room and bedroom. We've got a lot of Zambians who go to Malawi to go and do business, so as Malawans who actually come into Zambia. So an interchange of ideas and an interchange of these things is definitely inevitable. And our main talking point today is herbal medicine and its efficiency. One critical component that he has emphasized on is the fact that, you know, we have genuine herbal medicine on the market, and we also have fake herbal medicine on the market. That's the reason why regulation has to be in place. Are you one of the people who feel the government should consider introducing herbal medicine in its health care system? For example, hospitals, clinics, and we should also have pharmacies that should have herbal medicines? Do you feel that?
That is our strong appeal, and it has been our wish since 2014. You know, the reason is people have that trust, and when they come, they see the benefits of using a herbal product. Now, when the very same person goes to the hospital and the doctor tells him, don't take a herbal product, in Malawi, we've had such incidents that a patient would say, no, the doctors have advised me not to take your product. Other doctors will say, here, there is no cure for your disease. Go try Teras. But these people are doing behind. So if government government takes on board herbal products, that means the doctors will now have a clear conscience to say, no, why you're taking this medicine for tuberculosis, because of these side effects, why don't you also use Teras, because it works on those side effects? So it will be an open game, because when you're playing it behind doors, surely there should be victims. So we are really pushing for that.
Government's concern in most of the cases, for example, here in Zambia, government's concern when it comes to herbal medicine is that herbal does not have a specified dosage. I don't know whether that is also one of the concerns in Malawi.
Now, if we concentrate on a dosage, it means there is effects that are attributed to that dosage. Suppose one takes an overdose of a certain medicine, there should be a reaction or side effects. That's what we run away from. But now, herbal medicine doesn't have an overdose. You
It doesn't have an overdose.
It doesn't have. You can take 2 liters of that. I don't think you die as long as that product is safe to use.
Are you simply saying herbal medicine is non-toxic?
Okay, when we say herbal medicine, to me, I would like to talk about a product that is really working, that is genuine. I don't think so, because if it's toxic, then we don't need to use it on people.
Okay.
Yeah, because toxicity is bad for human being. It will kill. So when a product is taken for testing and its toxicity is beyond the recommended levels, definitely that product has to be taken off the market. And the interesting part about what we sell in Malawi, it has gone through different laboratories without our knowledge, but we get the results without their knowledge as well. But you see that the results are very impressive, and that's why I think government has also insisted that they take herbal products, looking at the benefits that such products like our product have had on people.
Interesting. Okay, very, very interesting. So shortly I'll be talking to Lily. She's going to be joining us as well, as we get to hear from her side of the story, especially that, you know, she's used herbal medicine before. On the Zambian market, herbal is becoming the new lifestyle, and much of this herbal, according to what people are saying, is that it's very effective and very efficient as well when it comes to dealing with some of the health-related conditions. Here in Zambia, currently herbal is being appreciated, Mr. Amos, especially where, you know, stomach problems, skin problems, appetite, stuff like that, and all that is concerned. But as much as we would want to believe that herbal medication does not have side effects, I would also want to believe that, you know, there are some do's and don'ts that you do share. What are some of the do's and don'ts that somebody needs to understand or needs to bear in mind when they're about to think about using herbal medicine?
Now, I think the most important thing is to follow what the producers are telling you to do, because I would want to believe that every product that comes on the market came up following the proper research that was done. So when that research was being done, there should be areas where users should need to be careful. So if say a person comes to me and demand for my product, I will tell them the do's and don'ts. But yeah, I think every product should have do's and don'ts, and the most important thing is just to follow what the producers are saying. That's the most important thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and another thing is, I think people should refrain from just rushing for products because they have heard of them or they have seen it on the market. They should have a proper, enough information about products they're consuming, because we're talking about life, and life we only live once. So if you lose that life, you're gone. So people should refrain from just rushing for every product because they have heard about it. There is information nowadays. Information is everywhere. People should make an informed decision for them to be safe and healthy.
All right, so allow us to take a very, very short break. You're still watching Your Health Talk. I'll be back shortly. All right, so we are still discussing herbal medicine and its efficiency, and we are trying to make a comparison between Zambia and Malawi in terms of the consumption of herbal medicine on the market, especially that, as Zambia as a country and Malawi as a country, we are interlinked, and there are so many things that we have in common. And it's very, very common to see Malawian medicine in Zambia so as Zambian medicine in Malawi as well. So Mr. Amos came through just to explain to us the general situation in Malawi, and it's quite similar. In Malawi, herbal medicine hasn't yet been adopted by the Malawian government to be used in institutions, but it is recognized, and Malawi is also pushing, government is also trying to find a way of making sure that, you know, the usage of medicine is recognized at that level. And here in Zambia, that is also the debate that is quite hot in Zambian communities as well. And once, you know, questions are answered by experts, healthcare providers, doctors, nurses, researchers, technocrats, and academicians, we should be able to move from where we are to the next step. But we cannot ignore the fact that, you know, herbal medicine is being utilized, is being consumed by Zambians, and Zambians are also appreciating the value of herbal medicine. I'll be talking to a beneficiary of herbal medicine who's benefited, who's used herbal medicine as well, and she's got a story to tell. Okay, so Lillian Kalunga is my next guest on the program today. Lillian, how are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you doing?
Good to have you. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you.
No, I'm here.
I'm glad that you've taken time to make it through today.
All right, thank you.
Otherwise,
So
how
much.
are you?
I'm fine.
For how long have you been using herbal medicine?
I started using herbal medicine, I think 2 years ago from now.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a friend who introduced me because I had a kidney problem.
You had kidney problem?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tried and took whatever they gave me from the hospital. Yeah, but it took time for it to work. So they told me to say I was supposed to go there to have a second operation because they were still showing by that time. So when my friend went to Malawi, she came and she discovered to say there was a herbal juice which can help her and me. So that's how I started taking it. And from then, when I started taking it, it really helped.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I saw to say it was okay. Then we started taking it, the whole family,
Okay.
just for us to be healthy.
When the story came that, you know, maybe herbal can actually work,
Yeah.
how did you react?
I doubted because, you know, that there are these fake products whereby today you use, tomorrow they don't do anything. You keep on buying and they're not really working. So, you know, something which works, you're able to tell even in a week.
Okay.
Yeah. You'd feel to say you have strength, you're able to eat, you can work, you can do, you know, such a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that is just our preamble. Okay, so she was motivated because of the health condition that she had. The story continues after this. All right, so Lily, how did you discover that you have a kidney problem?
It started when I gave birth. Yeah. So after I gave birth, I stayed a year. Then, you know, I would go to the toilet, and when I would discover there's blood. So I thought it was Biaza, and then when I went, my friend advised me to say no, first go to the hospital. So when I went, then they tested to say no, I had that after checking on the scans and stuff. Yeah, so that's how I discovered. Yeah, but if only I had known later, I couldn't have gone for them to be operated. So after they told me to say they were still growing, the stones came back, and that's when my friend advised to say no, you've been troubled by this, so maybe you try and use this. That's how I came across to try the Terrace Herbal juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you physically travel to Malawi, or maybe you were just here?
When my friend went to Malawi, she's the one who connected me. And she was the one who said, I sent money through, I transferred money in an account, and she got. So when I asked to say if this finished, and she said, no, I'll give you their contacts, so that maybe if you need one, you can always call them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for how long have you been on that product?
I've taken it, though they've prescribed to say you need to take 7 bottles, but I only took 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I went, they couldn't see them anymore.
Okay.
So I was so much grateful that I'm still alive. Yeah.
All right. So so far, I'm sure that after you took 3, there were some tests that were done again.
Yeah.
Exactly. How have been the results so far?
They are okay because they're not showing. It's like they came out. Wow. Yeah. Because it was really difficult for me. I used to live a life whereby I would take water, 2 liters containers, so that I should, be going to the toilet, like to urinate every after 5 minutes, 10 minutes for my system to be okay. So from then, I'm no longer taking too much water. I'm okay now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you should not stop taking too much water. Water is important.
Yeah, I know that, but it was like a punishment again. Because I couldn't leave. Wherever I'm traveling with my bags, I need to pack a lot of bottles of water.
All right. So now, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's been 2 years now on this particular product. Comparing how you're feeling today and how you were feeling before, any difference that you've noticed?
I'm okay, because even the operation I had, it used to pain. So I've seen it has also worked on my operation and on my kidneys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I also urge others to use it so that they should be healthy like me.
Okay. Interesting.
Even you. Yeah.
All right. So 3 bottles so far.
Yeah.
Are you willing to take the next step of getting into the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th?
Yeah. I just want to reach to the last bottle so that even if I stop, I don't have a problem again, and just taking them,
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm glad that you're feeling okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And
I can even jump, run, do anything. Yeah.
Good that you're feeling okay, and hopefully that others get inspiration, and hopefully that you don't develop that kidney infection again. And make sure that you finish the whole entire dosage.
Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah.
All right, so we'll get more interesting stories, especially where the usage of herbal medicine is concerned. Okay, so for now we take a break. We'll be back shortly with more testimonies as well.
Today in Our Health, we look at the benefits of using aloe vera. Aloe vera is extensively used in beauty products and for a good reason. Its good antiviral and antibacterial properties and the ability to help treat everything from constipation to diabetes. The green cactus-looking plant that sits out in your garden isn't just a plant. It's the root of $1 million industry that extends from beauty creams to healthy juices and diet supplements. Over time, aloe vera has seemingly integrated itself into everything we use. But what makes this miracle plant so distinguishable? The aloe vera plant is about 1 or 2 feet tall with prickly and bitter leaves which act as a defense to keep animals and insects from feeding on the plant. The leaves hold a gooey translucent gel, also extremely bitter and known all over the world for its unbelievable healing properties. This translucent gel is made up of around 96% water, some organic and inorganic compounds, a type of protein which contains 18 of the 20 amino acids found in the body, and lastly, vitamin A, B, C, and E. Another part of the aloe vera plant which is used is the sap, a yellow-colored liquid stuck in the skin of the plant from the inside. When dried and purified, the powdered aloe is often used as a laxative, though its effectiveness is questionable. Here are some health benefits of aloe vera. Aloe vera for beauty. Since the skin needs nutrition of its own, aloe vera, when formulated into a properly designed personal care regimen, can treat, exfoliate, restore, reveal, and provide constant impressive nutrition to the human skin. Once you move past the slimy texture of the natural aloe vera gel and apply it to your skin, you will notice how soothing and cooling it is. And it's for these exact reasons that Ayurveda refers to aloe vera as a miracle herb that can be used to treat wounds, minor cuts, dry skin, and severe burns. Aloe vera is rich in vitamin C, E, and beta-carotene, which gives it its nourishing and anti-aging qualities. It can moisturize the skin without making it greasy, which makes it a great buy for those with oily skin. Drink aloe vera juice early in the morning on an empty stomach because it improves digestion and cures any kind of stomach trouble. And you know that if you have got a healthy inside, it will give you a glowing outside, which in this case is radiant skin. Aloe vera for dry skin. Take some aloe vera, a pinch of turmeric, a spoon of honey, a teaspoon of milk, and a few drops of rose water. Blend this mix till you get a paste. Apply it and leave it for about 20 minutes or so. Aloe vera or aloe vera based products can be used in the winter as well as in the summer and by people of all skin types. Aloe vera treats the cells on the epithelial level of the skin, which is why it's recommended by dermatologists to remove tan, treat sunburn, and stretch marks. One way to use aloe vera is to apply the gel directly. Another would be to make a pack using aloe vera along with some other special ingredient from your kitchen. Aloe vera for dry skin. Take some aloe vera, a pinch of turmeric, a teaspoon of honey, a teaspoon of milk, and a few drops of rose water. Blend this mix till you get a paste. Apply it and leave it for about 20 minutes or so. Aloe vera scrub. Grab half a cup of fresh aloe vera gel, a cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. The sugar will help exfoliate and scrub off dead skin. The aloe vera will deep clean the skin, and the lemon will help fade out scars and tan. Stir the 3 ingredients together and use it to scrub both face and body. Aloe vera for acne. Take some aloe vera gel, blended wholeness with a flour-like consistency, and honey. Aloe vera's healing properties coupled with the antioxidants from honey will leave you with smooth and clear skin. Aloe vera for sensitive skin. Grab some aloe vera gel, cucumber juice, yogurt, and rose oil and blend them to a paste. Apply and leave for around 20 minutes, then rinse it off. It's not just the beauty industry that's obsessing over the benefits of aloe vera. The health industry can't stop raving about it. Aloe vera can improve the effectiveness of your diet and maximize your weight loss potential. With ample amounts of vitamins and minerals that contribute to weight loss, as well as amino acids, enzymes, and sterols, aloe vera ensures your diet is not only supportive of weight loss, but also improves the body's absorption and utilization, improving overall health as well as weight loss success. Aloe vera is used in a wide range of health products like diet supplements, juices, etc. It's rich in an antioxidant, which means it helps cut off free radicals in the body and boost your immunity. It's also a good source of protein, so it helps muscle development and gives you copious amounts of energy. There are countless studies that prove how effective aloe vera is for weight loss, but it should be consumed regularly and over a long period of time for it to really work. How to drink aloe vera juice. The natural taste of aloe vera is so bitter that you wouldn't think of consuming it as it is. Take the gel, dice it into small pieces and blend. Now mix a bit of this with some other fruit or vegetable juice that's preferably sweet. You can also use the leaves of aloe vera, blend them, strain and drink. If you find it too bitter, then mix it up with honey and drink. You can also add some lemon to this mix. Aloe vera for hair fall. Aloe vera contains something called proteolytic enzymes, which repairs dead skin cells on the scalp. It also acts as a great conditioner and leaves your hair all smooth and shiny. It promotes hair growth, prevents itching on the scalp, reduces dandruff, and conditions your hair. The primary protein of hair consists of amino acid, oxygen, carbon, and small amounts of hydrogen, nitrogen, and sulfur. Aloe vera has a chemical makeup similar to that of keratin, and it rejuvenates the hair with its own nutrients, giving it more elasticity and preventing breakage. That's all we had for you in our health segment for today. Good morning.